Children's Services, this is Chris. Can I help you?
You never know where you're going to find a concerned soul, let alone two.
My name's Christine Bodel, and I work for the Health and Human Services Agency here in San Diego.
She's part of the Child Welfare Services Department, and for the last 5 years, she's been processing paperwork for foster children, 0765 documents.
It's a document that is sent to us by the social worker that tells us about the child, where they've come from, where they're going, so that we can fill in all the blanks and create a document called a 158A, which is a payment document.
More numbers and more paperwork.
But it is a very detailed, orientated job.
Luckily, she's not alone. She has Elenita Bueno keeping her company.
I've been doing this work for about 7 years.
In the last several years, they've taken on a new task.
Okay, you ready for lunch, madam?
It also involves some detail
Okay, Missy, let's go.
and other coworkers.
Okay, you're gonna learn to knit or you crochet?
You heard right. Lunch hour means knitting and
So
crocheting.
you got it. Just make sure it comes off. I've knitted for years, since I was about 7 years old.
And Elenita,
We started crocheting when we were in school, at the age of 12.
I made my first cardigan when I was in elementary school.
but they're not just doing it for themselves.
Chris had the idea of getting volunteers to do crocheting to give to the kids, our foster kids.
Actually, I stopped knitting, which is how the project started. I was cleaning out my garage and I had 30 years of yarn that I collected at sales and things like that. And I thought, well, what can I do with it? And then, because we've got the children at work, so I thought it would be nice to have blankets for the children.
I never intend to do a lot. I said, okay, Chris, I'll give you the 10 every year. But, I get hooked into it and then did 50 this year.
So a purl is always in front and a knit is always in the back. Oh, we created a name for this project called A Little Bit of Comfort for Our Kids.
The name was shortened to A Little Bit of Comfort, and they've been making and handing out blankets for 3 years now, all through donations.
We do all the paperwork for these children. We know what's going on in their lives, and we just want to give them something. We aren't out there seeing them. We don't ever get to see the children. But if we can make a difference in some small way, that's great.
And by the look of things, there's no letting up.
I'm committed. As long as Chris is here, I'll take care of it.
I get a lot of pleasure seeing a child's face smile. That's all I need out of it, is to feel like I've made a difference to a child.